Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Maria. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these delicious ceviche tostadas, and this is perfect for the hot weather that's coming. You will need 2 pounds of imitation crab meat, 1.5 pounds of tilapia ground fish, and a box of shrimps. Mine was 5 pounds. It just depends where you get it. Sometimes they come with 4 pounds or 5 pounds. I'm gonna need 4 cucumbers, this half of a red onion, this whole bunch of cilantro, 2 tomatoes, and a lot of limes or lemons. Today the lemons were on special, so I got these instead of limes. This is how you peel a shrimp. You hold it from the middle, you kind of pull out the tail, and then you pull off the front part of it, and then you just put it off to the side. You put the shrimps off to the other side, and you just keep doing the whole box. Now that I'm done peeling everything, I'm just gonna keep this box. I'm gonna put it inside of a plastic bag, and I'm gonna keep it for the rest of all my trash of my lemons and everything. Now these shrimps are going to need to be cleaned, so you get a little tiny knife, you cut the top, and then you pull that. You guys see that? I don't want to tell you guys what that is. I'm pretty sure you guys get the image, but that is why you guys are gonna have to clean them. And then this is how you do it, showing you guys one last time, and you gotta do it to the rest of them. Now that my shrimps are all nice and clean, I'm going to start cutting them. I'm going to be grabbing 3 at a time, and then I'm going to grab those 3 and cut them into 3 pieces. And I like making the pieces small because it's easier for my 2 and my 6-year-old to eat them, even though I could eat them like this whole. I like cutting them smaller because also it's easier for the shrimp to get cooked with the lemon faster. Now that my shrimps are all cut into smaller pieces, I am going to start on the lemon juice. So these 4 pounds that I got of lemons, I'm going to start making them into juice, and I'm going to pour it into the shrimps in a little bit and also into the onions. I like using a strainer because it catches all the seeds. Now all the juice is in my shrimps, and I am just moving it around, and I'm gonna push down all the shrimps so that it's inside of the lemon juice and they get cooked quicker. Now I'm grabbing my red onion and I'm putting it into the food processor, and I'm gonna chop it up. Now that my onions are all chopped up, I put them into a bowl and I poured lemon juice on that, and it's gonna stay like that for 20 minutes. Now that my onions are ready, I'm gonna pour them into the shrimps. Meanwhile, my shrimps are getting cooked in the lemon juice. I'm gonna start on the cilantro and the tomatoes. I'm gonna start chopping them so that they are all ready to go when I need to throw them in a little bit. Now that my shrimps are about halfway done, I'm grabbing my fish and I'm adding it in. I'm pushing it down so that the lemon juice can also cook it along with the shrimps. My cucumbers, I make them really small, so I like cutting them into thin, long strands, and then I chop that up into tiny, small pieces. Now my crab meat, I'm just gonna start shredding it up as small as I can. Whenever I make my ceviche, I don't measure how much I put of the ground black pepper or the salt. So this time I wanted to measure it for you guys so that you guys know how much to put in there. So I did put half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, but then after I tasted it, I noticed that it needed a little bit more. So I put an extra quarter teaspoon more of the ground black pepper. And I poured 3 tablespoons of salt. Now it's time to pour in the cilantro and the tomatoes into the fish and shrimp. Now that that's all mixed up, I'm grabbing my crab meat and I'm pouring it all in. And I always wait for this till the end because this does not need to be cooked. So I just need to mix it in. And the last thing that I pour in there are the cucumbers, because if not, the cucumbers are gonna get all soggy. So first is the crab meat, then this is always last. And now that I'm mixing it all up, I am done. Hey, you're supposed to get your own plate. You getting some, Ruby? My whole family and my kids love ceviche, so when I make it, I love making a lot because this is done by the next day in the morning. Everyone is fighting for the little bit that's left over. Let me see, what are you putting on there? The chile.
Habanero hat sauce.
My God, babe. Ruby, are you gonna eat some? Huh? You gonna eat some? Yeah. You are? Yeah. Where's your plate?
Challenge accepted. Thank you. I need the plate.
How is it?
It was calling you for round 2. I ate the other one in 0.5 seconds.
Good, Ruby? I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys make it, please let me know how it came out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.